All right, hello and welcome back to Football Coach College Dynasty. I'm Internet Celebrity Brad Pritchard, and the UMass Dynasty continues. We're going into the postseason here. I'm really psyched about this game. I'm having such a good time. Um, don't think the Notre Dame Fighting Irish are going to be the 2025 national champions. This is actually next year. I would call them the 2026 national champions in this game, but they're not going to be the 2025 national champions in real life. UMass, you know, we're not good, but we outperformed our rankings. We need another star of prestige, I think. I met the expectations. Retain the coaching staff was certainly what we'll be doing. They did a good job in trying circumstances. They're not great coaches. Especially one of them's really bad at training, and one of them's really bad at recruiting. But did not level up here. But my offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator did level up, so we get to upgrade something. This is our offensive coordinator. Make that offense better. Get that going. Defensive coordinator. Yeah, not even that bad at training or recruiting. I'm sorry, I said I was wrong about that. He got a new skill badge. Okay. I don't know what S development means. Safeties. Oh, sure, that's what it means. Okay. Could scout better. Usually teams score from like the 50 on us. That's not true. It's like the 20. 7% doesn't seem like that much. I like these recruiter ones. And I mean, I don't really care about which one, though, I guess. We'll go with the linebackers. I don't know. Sure. Linebackers, cornerbacks, they're both really important. I don't know what to say. There's more linebackers on the field at most times, so I guess there's that. All right. I don't think we need to renegotiate the contract. I mean, what's the benefit of that? Do I get that's a lot of money. But why? Are they about to leave? I don't feel any need to renegotiate, but I don't know. It ends in 2027, ends in 2026. I mean, I don't mind keeping this guy around for a little bit longer, because that'll be into the end of next year. Let's see if we can go a little bit longer. They want their option. Okay. I mean, this seems fine. How about this one? I'm willing to stick with this guy. Go for it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I didn't have to pay him anymore. I still don't know how much it matters if I pay him more. I don't even mind this guy, but I don't know. Sure. Here. We got some options here. I guess I don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't. If they want to leave, they can leave. That's fine. We can find another okay guy, right? Sure. I'm happy with these guys. They're fine. They are totally fine. Uh, I'll leave that be. That seems fine. I'm done renegotiating. We'll certainly retain. I think. I mean, this guy's clearly better. um, but I don't think so. We'll just stick with Ryan McDowell, the living legend. won 3 games at UMass. Sure, one of them was an FCS team. There we go. We got coaches. Anybody retired? The legendary. Oh no, are these guys? Okay, the legendary Dominic Chappell finished his run at Tennessee with a miserable 7-6 year. Bennett Green's left Duke at 8-5. That's pretty good. All right. Anyway, we're moving on. All right, I got a little extra integrity. Got NIL money, even less than last year. That's not great. All right. No players entering the draft. Graduating players. We're losing some of our best, but I think it's to be expected. Yeah, nobody's getting drafted, I know. I mean, just how many total players do I have? Is it still fine? We're still 76. That's not great. But, you know, we're UMass. We're not good. We're just starting out. I didn't get pick up any 1-stars yet. But it looks like we have 71, 70, 81 players. I only have 4 spots open. Hey, I got an all-conference guy. Who? Cody Staples. First team. Wow. Congratulations, Cody Staples. Only a sophomore. You love to see it. Calling these guys impact players seems wrong. All right. So Coffey's our starter. He'll be an advanced junior. We signed 1 quarterback. No need to look at those until we get to after all of the signings are done. Anybody want to transfer? We only had a couple of guys who weren't happy, and they all stunk. So if they want to leave, they can leave. I'll pick up some transfers who can just, fill some positions, I suppose. Okay, so some guys are transfer. Whoa, no. Oh, oh, sorry. Just show me the guy. Oh, get this thing out of here. Potential transfers. Okay. So we got a quarterback who's not going to play. He wants playing time. He can't have it. So we're not going to be... Our backup quarterback's going to be bad. Drew John played, so he's a 1-star. I don't really care. He's not getting any better. But Wade Webb I would like to keep. You think, I mean, he wants to be the first running back, which he doesn't have to be. Wade Webb needs to be the first running back. Yes. Yes. We're going to make a promise, keep him. We do need some sort of running back. What do you want? 30% of snaps? I mean, I could probably guarantee that too, though. Our incoming running backs aren't that good, I don't think. Can I look at the guys in recruiting? Oh, I hate that. Can I look? Let's look at running backs. I mean, Maddox played a ton last year anyway, so and Santos is our player of the future. So I don't think I need this guy. We got plenty of depth at running back. You can see the incoming recruit there at least. He's not getting any playing time freshman year. He might never get any playing time because this guy's actually better than him. Actually, so. I think we're cool with just letting those 3 guys walk. Recommended cuts. We're not cutting anybody. I don't care. We don't cut people here at UMass. We're not doing that. So, 30% is too much. Drew John's out. Sorry, elusive. I mean, yeah, they're just going to leave. That's it. So we'll have 7 scholarships open. We'd like to fill them all just because that's what you do. You don't usually just leave scholarships open, I don't think. But we'll take a look. Pro draft, we didn't get anybody? No, what a shock. All right, I don't think I need to look at this very much. The defending national champs are losing some good guys, it looks like, but Hall of Fame inductees? Oh. I don't understand why, but I can't tell you much there. Ring of Honor. I mean, I could induct people into the Ring of Honor, right? I don't know how. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. So Eubanks did graduate. He's our all-time leading rusher at less than 700 yards on 178 attempts. Wow. And a scintillating 2 touchdowns and 4 fumbles. Our tight end led the way. I mean, when we watched those games, Connor Kana was the guy. So, Connor Kana, is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, well. We can probably beat a lot of these numbers. All right. Off-season recruiting. Let's try to fill 7 scholarship spots. Let's see what it says our needs are. We still have a bunch of guys who haven't committed, so it's not really that many. I think we can get this done. It's going to require some thinking, though, and I'm a very stupid person. All right, so we got 12 targets. We have 7 spots remaining. Okay, well, I mean, we got 3 guys committed anyway. Okay. But I don't think that counts in this number, right? Right. So we still need 7 guys. Positional needs. We still have Octavio Cox, who is not committed, but we got him. It's fine. I don't think we can get Demetrius Yo. I mean, what do we need here? We want one more running back. That's fine. Because we got 2 guys on the hook. They all have offers. So we might end up with too many running backs. I mean, can I remove my offers? I mean, how many guys do we have who want to attend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And our leads are substantial in all of them. And we got this defensive lineman, but I don't really want him. So I'll take this guy. He's a gem. So take a look. I think we have no needs that are unmet. Right? Well, I mean, DL, we need one. We got a guy. So I think we just take a look at recommended targets. So I only got 1 more scholarship I think I'm going to have to give, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And even though some of these guys stink, like especially you, Muhammad Ahmed, I will take them. I've made offers. I am not going to take them back. And, I could keep pressing on Demetrius Yo. I'm probably going to have plenty of resources to do so. Let's take a look at recommended targets. Jesus. Are you fucking joking? Okay, I should save more for for transfers. We got an 81 overall. I think these are gonna be like the 2 best players on our team. This one only 300 behind. There are some transfers that want to come to UMass. And, we're far from guaranteed. This guy's only a freshman with A+ potential. Why the fuck does he want to come to UMass? I don't know, but this guy is our number 1. If I can get that guy, yes. This guy's, he's a junior transfer. He's not going to have a lot of seasons left to play. I'd probably rather fight for this guy. And, okay, so maybe I won't. And look at this guy, redshirt sophomore. He got 2 more seasons to play. We got to go for these guys who are actually good. This guy, I don't care. He's better than anybody we got, honestly, but he's also got very little potential. This one, we just love to take him from BC is the important thing. Just looking through the rest. Okay, anyway. So, I gotta target this guy, right? This guy would be a star at UMass. I guess take some people off the board, and will that remove their scholarship offer? I've changed my mind. I see that leaving yourself open for some transfers, much like in real life, is probably for the best. Because, I mean, I like this guy. You don't want to go to Rutgers. I don't care about this guy. Nope. Redshirt juniors, I'm mostly not... Juniors, redshirt juniors, I'm mostly not interested in. Unless they have some huge upside. Like, nah. I mean, this guy's not bad. And he really wants to go to UMass, but he's a kicker, so I don't think that's the answer. So, okay, I'll target those guys. I don't think I need to reshuffle them, because I think I just know that the guys at the bottom are the guys I want. Yeah. So, put our best guys on these amazing two fellas here. This guy could shore up the offensive line. Yes. There we go. I'm just going to remove this guy. Get out of here. Remove. Let's see here. Remove. I'm definitely not going to take you. I didn't even offer you a Scully, so. I have plenty of points left, but I probably guess I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel like anybody else is trying for these guys. Yeah, remove you. Transfer portal might be the way to succeed, just like in real life. We got a couple of... Can I just remove you and hope that you say, I don't want to come here? You're no longer a target? Is that fine? I don't really know. So, of the guys that we were recruiting, 4 left. Which leaves us with 3 open spots. Which, is more than we're likely to get, honestly. So that might have been a mistake. But I'm happy with what we're doing here. But I mean, okay, so I mean, I may as well target these other guys too, right? Just make sure that they remain happy with us. Because I'm going to probably take them, so. And, we're only leading on one of these guys. And we're barely leading on this guy as well. We'll go ahead and offer. We'll offer all these guys because they're so much better than anyone else we have. And we're not going to do any NIL stuff, so we've got very little money. But I think this money will reset at the beginning of next year. It won't be much. We're still at UMass, but... We're not using all our pitches, obviously, but I'm not concerned about that because we're pitching everybody we got on the list. And we only need 7 guys. Save in advance. Yeah, that's fine. The off-season's thrilling. All right, we got nobody said yes. I don't know what Octavio Cox is up to. Nobody else wants you, buddy. Same deal with you, Caden Yu. These guys, they're just like, well, UMass. But this is also probably where I should be spending my NIL money. We moved into the lead here on this excellent tight end. We got more weeks to go, so I don't really feel like I need to... I only got 1 more week. I mean, but we can make a late push, right? We see how things go going into the last week. Obviously, these guys are all going to say yes. I think that's crystal clear. Nobody's really in striking distance. We're looking a lot better on this cornerback, which is amazing. I can't believe this guy wants to come to UMass. This guy is amazing. He wants to be a star. This guy wants to win championships? Oh, well, I guess you can transfer a second time if you come to us. You're not going to win any championships at BC either. I can promise you that, buddy. All right, we're just going to move right on. There's probably also no benefit to leaving NIL money sitting there. I don't know. This is something I didn't really figure out on my little test run. Still, no one wants to sign. But, these are all the same. Doesn't like we're going to get this guy. 900 is a lot. This one's a lot. This one, these two, This is where we spend our NIL money. Even though that would give us 1 over our scholarship limit, we could just say, get out of here, Eddie Hendrickson. No one really cares. You're a warm body. I'm going to change the priorities just a bit. Just I don't really know how it works if I try to sign too many people. So just move these transfer guys up the list because they're the guys we really want. No need to lie to ourselves. Like, I don't even care about you, Octavio Cox. But actually, I kind of do need Octavio Cox because all of my backup quarterbacks have fled. Understandably, all I got is the really terrible guy. So, okay, so we gotta try to make a move on these two guys. These are our good chances. Obviously, Alan Long is who we really want. So let's see what we can do for him. Somewhat. Oh, that's not going to work out, I don't think. But there we go. Is that enough? I can't imagine it is. They spent $800 on... am I looking at the wrong guy? I'm looking at the wrong guy. They spent $700 on him. I don't think we're going to get him. I think we're just going to get Paul Yates. We're gonna be below our scholarship limit because I kicked those guys off the list, I think. So I think what we do... I think it's easier to make this one up than that one. He's extremely interested in money, so that gives me a better chance. But still, even this doesn't seem... Estimated market value is a lot. Okay. Well, we got the money. He'll be a star here. And okay, I'm gonna operate on the principle that, in fact, this will be reset for the next season. This NIL money. That is an assumption. I do not know that it's true, but that's the assumption. I'm operating on an assumption, so we're just gonna spend it. Jeez. It's not looking good. It's still not very much. I should have probably spent more on the other guy. I can still change it. And I think I will. Go hard for this guy and hope for the best on this guy. There we go. I don't think that's going to be enough, honestly. We're 300 behind, though, so it could be. It's the moment of truth. It's the end of off-season recruiting. Signing day is in our future. Octavio Cox is going to have to break down and sign with UMass. As has clearly been his fate. Wow. What the fuck? I just got rolled on all of these. I got none of them. Oh, I got none of these guys I actually wanted. Jeez. All right. Syracuse. I mean, I should get my NIL money back. That's not how things work. Oh, wait. I got a guy. I got Adolfo Woodruff. I'm thrilled. Okay, I'm back, baby. I got all the scrubby guys I wanted. I should have kept more scrubby guys, obviously. Yeah, Demetrius Yo's still on the list. Even though I gave up on him. And we're not getting this guy. Okay. Which is fine. So, we are missing... I don't think we're going to do well on the team recruitment. We're missing some dudes. Does Control F work in this game? No. Ugh. Getting beat by Liberty. Wow, Mississippi State's got a hard time in the SEC with that kind of recruiting. Which, that's pretty normal for them. Oh my god. It's that bad? 105. You know what? We take those. 105 is pretty good considering we were, about the 130th best team in the country last year. It's not great. I did better than I could have, I guess. It's not good. This is bad. I thought I had a real line on a couple of those transfer guys. And we've got some real... I'm not going to shit on Ashton Lowry. That guy's got A potential. He could be very good in the long run. But you're not going to see a lot of high numbers in here. I mean, Except for this awesome Adolfo Woodruff. Sorry, current tight end. You are fucked, buddy. Guess it's time to get studying Mandarin for you. Yeah. Oh, no. Why did our college life get worse? College life at UMass rules. Fuck you. Oh. I don't understand how this works. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can change things here. So coaching staff, I don't have to worry about. Stadium would cost a lot, right? Facilities. We can improve our facilities a bit. I mean, I don't... What happened here? Coaching staff balance debt. What balance debt? Okay, so just... Okay. 10K. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Resolve debt. There we go. We got plenty of money left to spend. Now we can do other things. Hey, way more people fit into McGurk than 6,000. If we just move that up to level 3, how do I do that? So let's just say, boom. Okay, well, we're going to spend millions here. It's going to take that many millions to get up to... That'll get us past level 3. Okay, I mean, I think it's worth it. Facilities, let's crank that up a little bit. Ugh, it's barely moving the needle. Just to stay at previous is pretty hard. D-, baby. No, that's all my money. That would take all my money to do that. So, that's not the answer. Like, we can't spend that much. Oh, it's expensive. Okay, so we'll get a little bit better there. Okay, everything needs to change here. Okay. This is difficult. Because that's all my money. Everything's getting worse. Everything just declines all the time. Whew. This is rough. We can't even keep things where they were, which is deeply troubling. Oh, God, we're not making enough money, huh? What does you all do? I mean, I just spent too much money to upgrade my stadium. Maybe I back off on that and just incremental improvements on that. Incremental improvements on that. This really sucks, though. I don't understand how I can spend the athletic department budget on academics. I think it's a good idea, mind you. And we'll just put the rest into this. There we go. Okay, so building up your facilities seems to be a real challenge. Just maintaining them at the level they were seems to be a real challenge. Like, I'm getting fucked here. Like, I mean, look at that. That is such a drop, and there's no way I could afford to fix it. How did it get this way? Same thing with academics. I mean, I guess there's, like, stuff like, you know, staff. Like, staff for tutoring and whatnot. We couldn't pull this one off. Oh, jeez, that's a rough one. All right, well, let's see if we can move to the Big Ten after realignment. Booster updates. I didn't meet them last year. I think you need to meet these. I gotta set these all to easy. I thought I could score 27 points against one of those rum-dum teams. However, I was incorrect. We only had 2 boosters. Yeah. Alright, no one left. No one came. Okay, I mean, I can't do anything here, right? It's just how it is. Okay. The max trending down. Only the top 3 and bottom 2. Yeah. Well, there's no reason I'd want to realign. Oh. Okay, so let's check this out. Tulane is heading to the Pac-12. Air Force heading to the Pac-12. Stanford heading back to the Pac-12. Cal heading back to the Pac-12. Huh. Western Kentucky moving from Conference USA to the American. Miami has left the MAC? Wow. Okay. Okay, so conference realignment is clearly wild in this game. I probably should have said it every year, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. This is just so wild. Oh, no. We don't schedule fucking Liberty. No. Arkansas is heading to the MAC. Northern Illinois, after 1 year in the Mountain West, is heading to the MAC. The MAC's going to be better next year. We got Purdue coming in. Jesus Christ, this is weird. Jacksonville State heading into the Mountain West. That's a pretty big upgrade for them. Arizona, the Mountain West and Pac-12 are going wild this year. Houston couldn't hack it in the Big 12, which is actually pretty true based on results. Arizona not allowed back in the Pac-12, I guess. Same deal. Colorado State's back to the Mountain West. Northwestern out of the Big 10 heading to the Conference USA. Vanderbilt heading to Conference USA. Rice heading to Conference USA. UConn somehow is in the... There's no independence, so they had to be somewhere. Oh, no. UMass? UMass is heading to Conference USA? Oh, I didn't understand that when I saw it. What the fuck? Oh, no. Cancel realignment. We're not doing that. Oh, well, no. I mean, that doesn't seem fair. I'm playing the game as I set it up. I don't want to play in Conference USA. And Purdue is out here, but I don't see who to replace them. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe conference realignment doesn't work so great in this game. Let's see what's going on in the Big 12. I mean, that looks familiar. Net change. They just dropped 2 teams. ACC dropped 2 teams. Like, this is very much not like lifelike. The Pac-12. You know, other than accepting, well, other than Tulane and Sacramento State looks pretty good. There's absolutely no reason why Tulane should be in that conference. The Sun Belt stayed the same. The growing MAC that does not include... The MAC is getting good. They added back Northern Illinois, added Arkansas and Purdue. Whereas, you know, it looks like... I mean, it looks like Miami will be among the top teams in the American. And then Conference USA. Oh, we're in the same conference as UConn, though. That's our real rival. We got our rival back. You know, we're not allowed to change our rival. We're not playing Buffalo. I guess maybe we'll schedule it in the non-conference. But we'll be playing Northwestern Vanderbilt. Now Conference USA with Rice is a real academic kind of league, if you don't think about several of the schools. This is wild, and I love it. Okay, I take it all back. I hate leaving the MAC. That can't help my recruiting, but this is funny. Oh, I will take that. Well, Georgia will come to us? Absolutely. Cal Davis, I want one more bye game. Like, I don't mind losing one more game. Now that we're in a terrible conference, maybe we can beat Delaware, you know? Yeah. I don't have any rivalry games anymore, though. Which kind of sucks ass. But, let's see if we can get some more money. We need money, it turns out. This is just like real life. And I mean, these are much more generous offers than you get in real life. Michigan would never come play at UMass. But yeah, we're gonna take one of these big money. Let's play the defending national championship. I don't understand what 0 to 33% means. Okay, well, we're gonna take that. All right, it's gonna be a tough out of conference for the UMass Minutemen, but no more FCS games. So we got Georgia, Sam Houston, late season. All right, this is great. I'm not gonna take another bye game because I do want to win some games, and every chance I think we're gonna need to beat UC Davis. That's gonna be extremely important. Aggies, we need to take you down. And actually, the time frames on these are quite long, quite long. So I wouldn't call this exactly a realistic thing here, but Notre Dame and Georgia are coming to McGurk, baby. Oh, I'm so sad that we're not in the MAC anymore. All right, I don't feel I need to change any of this stuff, and the video will be over this time. Boom. Okay, so we'll take a quick look at what's going on this year. I didn't fulfill all my scholarships. I'm pretty close, right? I'm only off by 2. Is that right? Maybe 3. This conference realignment every season is going to be absolutely wild. I can see why that wasn't the recommended setting. A note about redshirt. Okay, I don't want to redshirt people. We don't do position changes because I don't understand how that would work. But man, we don't have a lot of good players. That's for sure. And we're not going to do any of that. But off-season games, we definitely got to check that out. I'm pretty excited to see these off-season games. I bet they're going to be minimal. 83 touchdowns, only 2 short. Fantastic. We got 3 quarterbacks. Carter Duncan is not a dual threat. He's a no threat. But man, if Coffee goes down, we're in a lot of trouble. I'll be doing training on Cox for sure. Running backs, we got plenty. Okay, so that tells you how many we're supposed to have. So we're short on tight ends. No, we're not. We're not short on any position, but cornerbacks is where we are the lowest. I mean, you 3 fellas are all the same at running back. Santos is gonna be the starter, though. Honestly, I'm gonna train him up, and it's probably gonna happen. Caden Yu, for a freshman, he's not that bad. I mean, Baldwin, the redshirt freshman, is not too bad either. Tyree Stewart, our best player, at 80 overall. He's a senior this year. Both of our good receivers are seniors, unfortunately. We have too many wide receivers. Let's try not to recruit so many next year. But we have a bunch of these. Then Shea Cleveland's guy I've been training up, but he's still not really that good. And there's Adolfo Woodruff, the transfer. He's probably not going to get my training points, though. I'm probably going to give those to McBride, who's still only a sophomore. We'll see. We got this guy, but I know he's got A- potential, but that overall is pretty bad. The O-line, we got enough dudes, and they're not that bad. They're okay. But, you know, a lot of seniors. 3 seniors on the line. And we'll probably... Man, that guy's a junior, too, so he's not getting any better. Max Champion might be our guy here. He's got a bit of potential. It's not looking good, fellas. Kickers? The freshman not going to step right. The freshman steps right in. He's the best kicker we got by... I mean, actually, if this guy's actually probably could be better. But I'm not spending any of my training points on kickers, so sorry. Another upper-class heavy unit here on the defensive line, and one that's not very good. Mateo Robertson, we're going to keep working on him because we didn't pick up anybody with incredible potential except for this guy, but he's bad is the problem. I should look at this after offseason games. This is pointless. Guys, did we gain anything in the offseason? expecting all my guys to be negative 12. Please say we're somewhat better in our overalls than last season. I don't think that we are. I think we got worse. We'll see. It's not going to be a lot either way. We have descended to the depths of Division I football. I will never call it FBS and FCS or whatever. I no. All right, so our safety. And still just a junior. Well, you know, we got improvements. Everybody improved. Nobody gets worse. I was just joking about that. But Coffee, our quarterback, barely improved. Even this guy, he went to F potentially. I guess he's maxed out. Same deal with Colby Daniel. But for him, that's fine. I don't care what his potential. He's a senior. You know, we got some improvements. Very disappointing for Coffee. Cox, his potential went up. Now, he's not very good. He gained weight. Nice. But he got better. You love to see it. Running backs. Wade Webb, you know, respectable. So our two top running backs and our running back of the future, sort of. I probably need to focus on a younger guy. I probably need to focus on Joel Baldwin. He's now an A-plus potential player. So, Caden Yu, I'm sorry I recruited you already. Valerio, your potential got worse. Okay. The running game does not look to be a strength. Oh, I wish these guys weren't both seniors. They're really good. Among the, all top four receivers are seniors. And Shea Cleveland just did nothing in the offseason, so that's a bit of a kick in the dick. Amir Lomax, who redshirted last year, and Mojica, my top recruit, we're going to be investing heavily in that guy. That guy could get good. And even Zachariah Brown, the other freshman, not that bad. Tyler Callahan, you are never going to get in a game, but thank you for attending our university. I'll never cut you. +4 for Woodruff, the hotshot transfer. And, you know, McBride worked his ass off to try to get that starting role. It's not going down like that, my friend. And he's only a sophomore, so we're investing in him. Or the redshirt freshman. He's gone to A-plus potential. It's going to be tough to overcome McBride's 7-point advantage, though. And so we're not going to do that. But that's promising. Offensive line, getting better. This is pretty good for a guy with D-plus potential. And we're also looking at a senior-heavy unit. This guy's already a junior, so I don't really want to invest in him. But, geez. It's looking pretty grim on the offensive line front. Like, the guys I recruited suck ass, and this guy got worse. This guy stayed at F+, congratulations. It was not a good recruiting haul on the O-line. Defensive line, the senior, getting the job done. He's going to be one of our better players. This guy, he's still advanced. I don't care what his potential is anymore. Also a senior. Carson Hart, looking pretty good there. My boy Mateo, he dropped a little bit of potential, unfortunately, but we don't have a lot of great potential down there. Dawson Souza is a possibility, and obviously Lowry's got potential, but his overall is probably never going to be high enough. Let's be honest. Linebackers, wow, Lucas Day coming into his own. All right, any young guys? Ollie Wiley didn't do much, unfortunately, but his potential's low. I don't think Costello is going to get the job done. His potential went up a little bit, but I think I'm going to invest in Jay Stevenson. This is a wild-ass thing to do, I admit, but the future at linebacker looks grim. Cornerbacks, we have exactly one good cornerback, but he's still only a junior. This guy's, I mean, there's no reason to invest in the F- or the F. A great freshman. He moved from F plus down to F, by the way. It's not great. But Alex Jordan, there's a man worth watching, B plus potential. And Cody Bell. That's pretty good. He could be a contributor in his senior year, I suppose. And our strength is our safeties, unfortunately. Should I be able to change positions after these upgrades? Because, like, I could maybe move one of these guys over to, like, I can move him over to quarterback. He's fast enough, right? But among the young guys, Martin K looking pretty good. But a true freshman, Maddox Harden, his potential moved up a little bit. So that's not too bad. All right, game plan install is probably just going to be the same as before. I don't, like, you get bonuses for your things matching, our things match. So, yeah. We're not going to fuck with this. This will be the end of the video. We'll move into Spring 1 preseason. Now, I could have cut it evenly by preseason, but that's all, to me, that stuff all seemed like off-season to me. But this is the real beginning of the preseason in next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to drink some of this Jameson Irish whiskey. Cheers. I want to see if I can look at our overalls, though. Because I don't think our... you know what? You still look at the overalls after our preseason training and stuff, right? A lot of it's recruiting, but there's also training aspects. So we're going to improve some guys. We'll see how it goes. It's probably going to be pretty harsh, is my guess. I don't think it's going to be... We're going to see a huge improvement in UMass this season. We lost a lot of good players by UMass standards, and we picked up some freshmen who are going to be contributors in their junior and senior years, but only one of them is going to make an impact. So I was wrong about the transfer window. It looked like we had some advantages, but schools with more prestige scooped them up, which, you know, that sounds realistic, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna run any practice, I can tell you that much. All right, did I lose a head coach training somehow? Anyway, not going to worry about it for now. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you again soon. Bye.